also a smoking area. It looks really cool actually, just nice and chilled. I mean, we don't smoke by the way. We just thought we'd come out and have a look at the view. The boat is like this today. So yeah, we're going to have Palo Brunch today, which we're very, very excited. And I just want to show everybody my ears. I love them so much. So these are ones you've probably seen in the last vlog because Charlie got a pair, and then I love them so much so I had to buy them. These are from Daisy Bell Designs, and they're just lovely. Her ears are really comfortable actually. She puts a lot of lining in her band, so it doesn't pinch so much behind your ears. I like them because my file works for the same. Really nice, really nicely made as well. No ad by the way, by all my ears. Thank you Daisy Bell Designs. Now I can't wait to show you a bit of brunch.
Well, what did we forget to do yesterday?
In the vlog. Told you, we're not professional, we're bad vloggers. And then you came back for more. So who's the silly one?
Morning Disney Dream, this is Carly, your cruise director. I truly hope that you had a lovely night's sleep and you're ready for the day ahead. Just very quickly, for those of you that are on the port side, the left-hand side of the ship, there's just some dolphins going by. They were very, very cute. Anyway, back to, I got distracted, as you can clearly tell as I looked out the window. But there is so much happening today. Now that the sun is shining outside, it is a little bit windy out there with a little bit of ship motion, but all in all, it's going to be a glorious day.
What did you get?
Plate of cheese.
You got a plate of cheese.
I love hard cheese.
My muffin and my croissant. I dream about this croissant. So I'm starting with some blueberry pancakes this time. Allun is in heaven. This is like his favourite thing on the whole planet. It is the Eggs Royale Benedict with the smoked salmon, egg hard. You live for this, don't you? Do you dream about this?
And the video shows how wobbly the ship is.
It does actually, yeah. I think you can see it. Yeah, we're definitely, we're wobbling. We're watching you savour your first bite of your favourite meal of the whole thing.
And if I get it all around my mouth, I'll drop it down me. It's on video, right?
Yes! Alright, everyone's watching. Oh, look at your face, Allun.
It is so good.
You're looking at it adoringly.
I am. I dream about this. You dream about honey chicken, I dream about this.
Oh, honey chicken. I can't wait for some honey chicken. As Charlie would say, the king of the soups. It's the tomato soup. I don't know what they do to it in this place, but it's just sensational.
It is very good soup.
So we've done a half and half again because it was so good, and it means we can get more food in our bellies. So
Try more fingers.
Alan's got the goat's cheese one, and I've just got the simple margarita.
It's your time, your moment.
This looks amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, so we've gone for something different. We've gone for a steak in Palo. We've gone then for the staple, obviously, the chicken parmigiana, but this looks great, doesn't it? And the
We've never
smell.
tried it before. So.
No. Of course. Right, that's how I'm an idiot. Most people knew that. So I've got the steak, and I've got the knife, and I'm complaining to Alan going, I can't cut the steak. It's really tough. I've even passed the steak to Alan to try it, just in case it's just me. And he was like, do you want to swap knives? He's even showing me the technique, he's slow. And then going to use the knife and he looks at my knife and he's like, Tasha, turn the knife. I wasn't using the sharp bit.
This is a knife. She's using it upside down.
Oh, I shouldn't be invited to these sort of places. Oh dear. I'm really quiet. That was so funny. Alan's got the lovely panna cotta, and I've gone for ice cream but with chocolate sauce, and it's hot chocolate sauce, so I'm going to put it all on my ice cream. Oh yeah. That just looks amazing.
As a reminder, we will be putting our cups up.
We're doing origami. I started, but I nearly lost the knife, so Alan took over.
Close as a book, and you're gonna have these.
Fold your flaps, Alan. So we did origami and actually achieved. This is mine, my achievement after
learning.
After my eyeball came back to normal. I made a hat, and Alan continued after the eyeball incident, this one, and we just met a lovely siblings, brother and sister, who actually joined us for origami, and they were so nice, and we had such a giggle. Hey guys, so you've just seen like probably clips from origami, which was hysterical, by the way. And like I said, we met those siblings who were amazing. And then we stayed on because they said they were doing Star Wars trivia. So we thought, oh, let's stay here and do some Star Wars trivia. That's when we met this lovely family who came and sat with us. So it was a dad with his son and daughter. And they joined us for the trivia. And they were fabulous. They were so good. They helped us with lots of different questions. Obviously, Alan knew a load of them because he's a massive Star Wars fan, but them guys, they knew lots of quotes and stuff, and yeah, so that helped us become winners again, which is just insane, like amazing. So thank you so much, honestly, thank you. So if you, I don't know if they watch, I don't know, but if you do, thank you so much for joining us. You were all fabulous and you were such a laugh. The one thing I will say, and I've said it multiple times now, probably in the same vlog, Disney people are the best people. If you're on a cruise and you go to a really busy trivia, I would recommend that you join with another group, like another couple or family or whatever, and you get talking with them and you're all interested in the same thing, and you have such a giggle, you have such a laugh, and you have so much more fun. I always recommend that. And I also want to do a shout out to Leandro, who was our Palo server. He was absolutely fabulous, and especially today, we spoke to him so much, we were having a giggle with him. He was absolutely fabulous and made our experience so amazing. So thank you very, very much. Now let's talk about the depressing things of life. So this is the sea day. Tomorrow is disembarkation day. Boo. How have we got to the end of this holiday? Like, why? Can't we just stay? Can't we just like hide somewhere? Damn. So we have to do some boring stuff, which you guys don't really need to see. It's called packing your suitcases. So we need to pack them ready for tonight. Oh, what tags did we get? Donald. I don't think we've had Donald Blue, have we?
Donald, not like I can recall, no.
Oh, let's show the peeps. I'll show you everything. Let's show you the peeps. I got blue Donald tags. That's quite cool. We've never had blue Donald. Anyway, so what we will do is we will fill out the blue Donald tag on the back. It will ask you for your personal details. You will then put it onto your suitcases that you would like to be collected tonight, and they will be rolled off, and you will collect them once you are off board and back in the port, and they will say Blue Donald is ready to disembark, and that's when we know that our bags are basically ready to go and be collected. But we will also have breakfast in the morning, so we're still in the Disney bubble. Still in the Disney bubble. So yes, let's go and do the boring stuff of packing. I can't believe how much we've got to pack, really. I'm not the best packer. I hate it. So this is going to be fabulous. So in a few hours time, we'll see you. See how things have gone. If they've gone, who knows. We'll see you later, alligators. Packing is done. Yay!
Why are you so excited that packing
because
is done?
I hate packing. I think it's probably the worst thing of a holiday.
So who done the packing?
I did some. But while we were in the middle of packing, which is all done and our suitcases are now outside our room, our lovely server from Palo, Leandro, came to our door and surprised us. And I mean, really surprised us. He brought this. Welcome to DVC, Natasha and Allun. Oh my god. He said
we call her Natasha now.
Well, no, we don't call me Natasha. That's when I'm in trouble. But on this special occasion, I don't mind. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. This is like the little bits of magic that members of staff can do on a Disney cruise. And honestly, it made our day when we were well, it's made our day. It really has. Meeting all these lovely Disney people and then this arrives. It's just a day of magic. So we're such a surprise. So thank you so much. You are so kind. Thank you. In Vanellope's, and it looks quite empty. Doesn't it look like a thing of beauty? Excuse the pun. You enjoyed that. You liked that pun. I can tell. I can tell by the laughter coming out of your face. Oh yeah. But it's gorgeous. Let's try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Tell the dishes.
I like it. Well done, Mr. Allun. So, at the top we have like a dark chocolate colouring at the top, like a sauce. Underneath is the chocolate mousse with that white like frosting, and then underneath that is a chocolate cake. It is sublime. My last cool breeze of the cruise. I'm so excited. Love this drink. So good. And we're just watching Soul Duo, who we saw on the Fantasy. Someone looks like they're looking at themselves on their phone actually. Are you trying to get the best selfie, Allun?
No, I'm waiting because it's going to be a new video up there in a minute.
Oh, Mr. Allun is on it with this. I've been trying to get every single one and I've missed one that we're a bit gutted about. I'm
a bit gutted about it. You're a bit gutted about it. I'm the one gutted about it. You're the one.
Doug. It was basically Doug with some balloons going up, and we've only seen it once. We've seen in 8 days, yeah. We've seen like there's quite a few potato heads that keep coming, and there's quite a few up, and what's the other one that we seem to get a lot? There's quite a few that just keep on a bit of a rotation, but this one that was up, I was like, oh, ooh. But we've been trying to film every single one if we can. So Allun is on that. While that's going on behind me, I need to correct myself. Actually, let's just talk about alcohol drinks on this cruise. I don't know what they do, but I just had a cool breeze for the last time so I could have it while on this cruise, and it was so strong, super strong. Like what are they doing to these drinks? They're amazing, but They do something to my head. Right. Oh, we've got that one. That's the other one that's on a lot. It's the Wally one, which is cute, but we got it. We need another one. We need Doug. Every 15 minutes, people. If you're doing this every 15 minutes. Yeah, drinks are strong. Now, the Soul Duo guys that you've just seen, they don't watch what's going on in the background. They were on our magic cruise on the Halloween on the high seas, not the last one, the fantasy. I think I said the fantasy on my segment.
I've drunk too much.
That's why I need to talk to you about these drinks. They're making me say random things. Anyway, then we went and, oh, actually before that, I don't know when we did things, but we went to DVC and got a free gift, so let me show you. Ta-da! This is our free gift for the day, which is awesome. So we've got like badges, 25th Disney Cruise Line badges, which I really love. And then these are luggage tags, Disney Vacation Club luggage tags for today, so that's cool. Then I looked in the drawer, so there's always stuff in this drawer, people. This is where you'll find like information about who to call, where, blah blah blah. If you want something for breakfast in the morning, you can hang that up, and then I think you can order stuff on this.
You can write stuff on it.
Yeah, look, yeah, you could order stuff. So if you wanted to order stuff, right, start your day off right with our breakfast pre-order. Make your breakfast selections tonight, then hang it outside your doorknob. Sorry, I said knob. Doorknob before 3 AM. That's funny. But obviously we're de-embarkationing, so it means that's not a possibility. But if you are the room service of breakfasts, you have like your choices of your juices, your cold cereals, your pastries, your beverages served with milk, your condiments, and oh, it also asks you for a delivery time, so that's pretty cool. So then you could just choose when you want breakfast to be delivered to your door. So that's that. And then you've got to fill in the front part, your room, name of people. I'm guessing how many people are in a room, but that's a weird way of asking how many people are in the room.
What does it say?
It says of people. OF, of people.
So what's the first thing say then?
Name, no, room, name of people. It's a it's just a strange way of saying how many people. Anyway, talking about what was in there, there's also postcards that you can nab. I do not condone stealing. Do not start stealing, but I'm stealing these. And then you have like writing paper. So inside, I shouldn't have just put this in, but there's like pieces of paper that you can write little notes on, like a Disney Cruise Line little note. So you get 2 of them. Don't steal, people, but I'm stealing these 2. And back to our faces. So we also wanted to do a shout out for one of the photography guys. So his name is Ravino.
Revo or something, yes.
Yeah, Ravino. I'm sure it's Ravino. He actually helped us on our last cruise on the Fantasy, and he remembered us, and he remembered Charlie. I mean, who wouldn't remember Charlie? But yeah, so he was on the cruise and he recognised us, and he said hello to us every single day. He was so pleasant, and we went up to him and said thank you, because he was the one that put the packages together so that Charlie could get photos from the cruise. He was the manager of the Fantasy, and I think he's the manager of this one too, but he's so lovely. So thank you so much. It's been lovely seeing you every day, pretty much. We've had some great people looking after us this whole cruise. I'm going to do little shout outs now. We have our head server Kevin, who is actually going home tomorrow. So he's getting off ship finally, and he's going back to India to go home to see his family for a bit, and then he'll be back on another cruise. He's been fabulous, especially last night when I needed to order the children's menu. Then we've had 2 assistant servers. So we had Jesus at the beginning, and then we've had Ratina, but she likes to be called Rat, for the second half of the cruise. Are you just looking at yourself in the mirror? I'm just watching you making faces. Then we've had the most amazing person who looks after our room, Uman. He's been lovely. We've seen him practically every day, multiple times in the day. He's the one that looks after our room, tidies it up, makes the bed, and does the towel animals, and just makes it always look lovely in here.
Fold our clothes.
fold our clothes. Like, they don't need to fold our clothes, but they do. They try and make everything magical. They even made a toothbrush holder, which I'm sure we had one for Alaska as well, out of a towel, which was awesome. We have, is there anybody else that needs to have a shout out, Alan? Can you think of anybody else?
Leandro, you've done Leandro.
Done lovely Leandro. We've had a head server called Salome from...
I thought it was Sloan.
Salome?
Something like that.
I want to say Salome. That's the way that her name is actually written. She's like a head server from Jamaica. She's been lovely to talk to. She was telling me all about some bargains you can get for some clothes and stuff. So that was nice. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that we see all the time. Oh, the DVC guys. Straight away, amazing. So
Carly, Daryl.
Thank you. Carly, Daryl. Who was the guy before Daryl?
Alan. You
Alan.
should remember him.
Oops, Alan. And obviously Raven. They have all been fabulous on this cruise. They've really helped us out. Obviously helped us spend our pennies. But they've been wonderful. Every time we've gone there, they have been really, really lovely. I think that's everybody that we've had contact with. Obviously bar staff have been lovely. Crew members that we've come in contact. We even passed the captain yesterday, I think it was. Captain Jason. Oh my god, the drink has gone to my head. Captain Jason, and he was lovely. He said hello to us and stuff while he was walking along. It's been wonderful. So so tonight is Believe, which we have actually been to. So we're trying to decide what to do next. Now there is one last trivia, and I feel like we should do it because all of a sudden we did a lot of trivia in one day. And it's Disney Tunes trivia, so I feel like we have a fighting chance here. But that's at 7:45, and the time right now is 6 o'clock. So it's trying to work out what to do for the next little bit of time, because we could technically go to Believe, but Believe is about an hour and a bit, and then we'll be coming out of Believe and then rushing to the trivia. Or
we could get Tasha more alcohol.
No more alcohol for Tasha. It's been an alcohol cruise, I tell ya. It's been great. But yeah, I don't know. We'll find something to do. You'll come with us anyway, whatever we decide to do. Thank you for coming along with us on this journey. It's been wonderful having you, and like I said, we've met the most amazing people on this cruise. From the first cruise to the second cruise, everyone we've come in contact with are just fantastic. All the Disney passengers have been wonderful. Yes, it's been busy and crowded. Yes, there's been a few things that I think shouldn't have been allowed to happen, like the stealing, like long queues for characters. There was obviously needed more thought about how things are organised with such a volume of people.
And I think people don't realise about space as well on certain things.
Yeah. So there's obviously there's things that have been, I would say, challenging on this cruise. However, me and Alan haven't particularly been bothered by it because we found other things to do. There was a couple of days, I think yesterday it bothered us, didn't it, because we wanted to go and do something outside but couldn't find anywhere. But otherwise we've made our own fun, had the best time. So I just want to say, yeah, thank you for joining us. Alan's getting me some pizza and maybe some chicken tenders because I feel very drunk right now. Like, I need to just soak it up because the last thing we ate was that cupcake, and that was a while ago now. So I kind of feel like, yeah. And then I know we've got dinner later, but I need to eat something. Oh my god, they don't measure any of the alcohol that goes in your drink, so yeah, they're strong, and I drank it through a straw. At least with the, I don't know if I could do a straw at the Skyline with the Paris 75, because oh my god, I'd be off my face. Some tunes trivia, but we did it with a family who we met in 2019, and they are amazing. Her name's Amy, and Amy, if you're watching this, thank you for coming to join us. We love seeing you, and enjoy your next cruise. people. So we've come back from Animator's Palette, which was a great meal, a fantastic last meal, to be honest. I love that menu. We went up to the goodbye show to find there is literally no spots to film or see it. Yeah, it's like all the spots are in the front, are gone. It just shows how many, it's just crowded. I'll be honest, this cruise is very abnormal. Both of these cruises that we've been on have been abnormally large crowd levels, and it's caused a bit of a detriment to parts of holidays, and I feel sorry for those it's their first cruise, and I do hope that they reconsider coming on a Disney cruise, because it's not always like this at all. Yeah, it's sad because I've heard people say that they might not ever do it again. We also met people who said that they would consider it and just take this at face value, that this is not the norm. I think Disney need to rethink about things, because they always talk about customer service and giving people an experience. Well, what they're giving right now isn't the type of experience that most people expect from a Disney cruise, especially if they've cruised before. Me and Allun haven't minded this. We've taken it as it is, done our own thing. This has been a very different cruise for us, I have to say. Very much more chilled and relaxed a lot of the time when we found spaces to hide from the noise. Sometimes that's been harder occasionally. But it's just been wonderful. I've had such an awesome time. We were talking with the couple that we've been sitting with for this whole week about our favourite things of the holidays, and that was really nice to just like reminisce about what has been fantastic about this holiday, because it's not all bad. I'm a bit sad now that it's coming to that end. So I'll probably now attach a little bit of footage of tomorrow's breakfast in Animator's Palette. We don't really feel on going home. It's a coach home. It's nothing to shout about. We hope you've had a lovely time watching this vlog series as much as we've enjoyed filming it. The standout moments obviously was becoming DVC, because that is just huge in our life. We never thought this would ever happen. Also seeing La Rochelle, I loved that. Not expecting to like it. I was thinking I was going to like Spain more than France, but I loved France. That was fantastic. Like I've said before, meeting new people and Disney people, which has been wonderful. Food, Palo, of course, never disappoints. The service that we've had from the crew members is on point. Everything has just been amazing, and I just want to thank everybody who has helped to make this experience fabulous for both me and Allun. Now, before I go to bed, I'm going to show you our tower animal because it's cute. Look, it's a love heart of swans. Oh, and this is the survey that you'll always be asked to fill out at the end. Our chocolates, and this is a little reminder that we get an extra hour in bed. Yes. Okay guys, it's time for me to sign off. I will see you in the morning. Bye. Morning. We've got sad face Stitch. How did that in sync?
It's what you get for being married.
Well, this is it guys. We're gonna go and have some breakfast. We'll show you a bit of breakfast, but the end of the magic is nigh. Is that right? The end is nigh. Yeah. The final curtain. Yeah.